Hello and welcome to Craftsy. In this video, I'm going to show you how to crochet this very simple shell stitch scarf. So this scarf measures 180 centimeter in length and it's 15 centimeter wide. And there are no tassels for this scarf. So I've used 200 grams of yarn for this scarf. So without any further delay, let's see how to crochet this. I have used acrylic cotton DK yarn, which recommends a hook size of 4 mm, but I want a bit of a loose texture, so I've used a hook size of 5 mm. Let's make a slip knot. Pop in the hook into the slip knot. Now we're going to make a foundation chain, which is a multiple of 6. That is 6, 6, 6, 6, 6 until you're happy with the width of the scarf. So any number multiplied by 6 plus 1. So I'm going to make a chain of 31. So multiple of 6 is 6 times 5 is 30 and then plus 1, so which makes a total of 31 chains. So let's chain 31. So you can chain as wide as you want your scarf to be. It has to be a multiple of 6 plus 1. 1. Here is a chain of 31. So now we are going to make 2 double crochets starting from the 4th chain from the hook. So the chain on the hook counts as nothing. So this is 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we're making 2 double crochets into the 4th chain. So that's 1 and this is the 2nd double crochet. So next we are going to skip 2 chains and make a single crochet into the next chain. So skip, skip and a single crochet in this chain. So insert the hook into this chain and grab the yarn and a single crochet. Now again we're going to skip 2 chains, skip, skip and make 4 double crochets into this chain. So yarn over, insert the hook into this chain, make a double crochet. So that's 1 double crochet done. So we're going to make 3 more double crochet into the same chain. So yarn over, insert the hook, grab the yarn and double crochet. So that's 2 double crochets done. We're doing the 3rd one now. This is the 4th one. So we have finished making 4 double crochets. So this 4 double crochets, that's a cluster of 4 double crochets, is called as a shell. So when I say shell now, so that is cluster of 4 double crochets. So we're going to skip 2 chains, skip, skip and make a single crochet into the next one. So insert the hook into the next chain and grab the yarn and single crochet. So skip 2 more chains, skip, skip and make a shell into this stitch. So yarn over, insert the hook into this stitch here and make a shell. So that is cluster of 4 double crochets. Two double crochets done. Working on the 3rd one now. 3 and 4. So that is another shell done. So now again we're going to skip 2 chains, skip, skip and a single crochet into this chain. So insert the hook into this chain now. Grab the yarn and single crochet. So skip, skip and a shell into this stitch. Yarn over, insert the hook into this stitch, grab the yarn and make 4 double crochets. So that is a shell, all into the same stitch. So that is 4 double crochets into that stitch. So we're going to skip now again, skip 2 chains, skip, skip, and a shell in and a single crochet into this chain here. So insert the hook into this chain, grab the yarn and a single crochet. Now again skip, skip, and a shell into this chain. So yarn over, insert the hook into this chain, grab the yarn and double crochets. So we're making a shell in here. So all the 4 double crochets go into the same stitch. So that's 4 double crochet done. So now we are left with 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3. So we're going to skip these 2 and make a single crochet into that very last stitch. So inserting the hook into the very last stitch, grab the yarn and single crochet. So you can see the shells forming now. So these are the shells. So now we're going to chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and turn our work. So now we are going to make 2 double crochets into this very first stitch. So this is a single crochet from the previous row. So we're making 2 double crochets into this space here. Hope you guys can see this space. So yarn over, insert the hook into this space here in such a way that both the loops of the chain are on the hook, and grab the yarn and double crochet. We're going to make 1 more double crochet exactly into the same spot. So that's 2 double crochets done. So now we're going to skip 2 chains, skip, skip. So if you see, this is a shell from the previous row. So we're going to skip these 2 and work in the middle of the shell. So skipping, skipping, and then into this middle of the shell, we are making a single crochet. So skip 2 chains, and if you see, this is a single crochet from the previous row. So now we're going to make a shell into this space here. So inserting, so yarn over and insert the hook into this space. So this space here, in such a way that both the loops of the chain are on the hook, and grab the yarn and then make a double crochet. And again we're going to make 4 double crochets in total, as this is a shell. So now moving on, we're going to skip 2 chains, and if you see, this is a shell from the previous row. So we're going to make a single crochet in between the shells. So 2 double crochets on the left and 2 double crochets on the right. So we're making a single crochet in this space. So insert the hook in here and grab the yarn and a single crochet. So skip, skip, and in the space of single crochet from the previous row, we're making a shell. So inserting the hook into this space here and grab the yarn and make a shell. So that is a cluster of 4 double crochets. Two, and this is 3 and 4th double crochet, and that is a shell complete. So now again we're making a single crochet in between this shell from the previous row. So that means we're skipping these two and inserting the hook in between this shell, and grab the yarn and a single crochet. So again skip, skip, and in the place of single crochet from the previous row here, we're going to yarn over and insert the hook exactly in here in such a way that both the loops of the chain are on the hook. Grab the yarn and a shell. Cluster of 4 double crochets, which is a shell complete now. So now again we're going to skip 2 chains. So if you see, this is again a shell from the previous row, skip, skip, and a single crochet in between the shell here. So insert the hook in between the shell from the previous row and make a single crochet. Now again skip, skip. So we have a single crochet in the previous row here. So remember, in the place of single crochet we are going to make a shell. So we're going to insert the hook in here to this space in such a way that both the loops of the chain are on the hook, and grab the yarn and make a shell. So now if you see the previous row, so we have 2 double crochets and this chain 3 that we made. So we are going to make a single crochet on the top chain of this chain 3 from the previous row. So insert the hook in here and make a single crochet. So this is how it looks at the moment. So if you see, the chain are offset. So now chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and turn our work and start working out our shell and a single crochet. So now for the very first stitch here we have a single crochet in the previous row, so we're going to make 2 double crochets. So yarn over, insert the hook into this space here and grab the yarn and double crochet. So 1 more double crochet into the same space, and now in the place of a shell in the previous row, so this is a shell from the previous row, we're going to make a single crochet in between the shell and skip, skip. So in the place of a single crochet here, so this is a single crochet from the previous row, so we're going to yarn over and insert the hook into this place. So if you see, this is just beside the shell here, so there is a shell here and there's a shell here, so this is a single crochet. So we're going to insert the hook in here in such a way that both the loops of the chain are on the hook, and grab the yarn and make a shell. So that is a cluster of 4 double crochets. And we are going to carry on making this until the end. So we're going to repeat this shell pattern over and over again until we reach the desired length of our scarf. So let's carry on making this until we get a desired length of the scarf, and then let's meet back again and I shall show you how to finish off the scarf. Okay, I've now completed making the scarf and this is what is left as of now. And so to finish off the scarf, we're just going to, so this is my last stitch here, we're going to yarn over and just pull through the yarn. and then we're going to snip this off. Let's take a pair of scissors and snip this off. And now we're going to take a tapestry needle and then we're going to weave in the ends. So there's no right or wrong as to how you weave in this ends. It's just to keep this secure really. So I'm just gonna weave in this end here in this way. And we're going to do the same thing at the other end as well. So this one here, you remember we did this slip knot at the beginning of the scarf, so we're going to weave in this as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed making this shell stitch scarf with me. This is really a simple scarf, just a one row repeat really. So if you like my video, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye for now. See you soon again.